There's anti-ambient chatter mods. I didn't know that. Oh, wonder if those exist. Damn. I got briefly excited there. Oh, good lord. Did I get a flash of the background when I swapped scenes then? I did. Yeah. You'd think there might be, right? I need everyone turned down about 50%. I was a little late coming on. Because Oh.
Hello Sean, I hope you are enjoying this video game. Much love from Adelaide, Australia, where it is currently 2:30 AM.
Thank you very much, Crazy Fist, for the 18-month sub from Adelaide, Australia. I wish it was 2:30 AM here, because it would be cooler. Because it's hot as a bastard. I hate it. Yeah, right before I came on stream just now, I spilled liquid on one of my monitors. So if we randomly go offline, I think I got it all. But I don't know. Oh no. Yeah, a drop ran inside like a bit where I couldn't quite get to it.
Hello there.
Happy bank holiday to the Brits in chat.
Thank you very much, Refit Man. It's a bank holiday, apparently. Oh, I'm going to ask you all a question. I've been getting calls off a private number. I haven't been answering them. If I get a call off a private number, I'm usually like, I won't answer it. And I'll just see if they leave a message, you know? But they haven't been. They've called me multiple times in the last couple of days. Would anyone be calling me for a legit reason on a bank holiday? The monitor can have a little tea as a treat. It's gotta be a scammer, right? Probably a scammer. Yeah, I won't worry about it.
Let's get going.
Oh. Okay. What's the plan then? Can we, like... You know what, though? That looks jumpable. With Karlach, right? We could completely jump Karlach across that gap. I bet you can skip this whole thing with a big enough jump. Did you put the note? It's a private number. They were withholding it. And since I don't want to get scammed, I haven't been answering.
Can carry me.
Good. Let them see you taking charge of your pleasure.
Hello.
I need a quick word.
If you are in need of some pleasurable assistance, might I direct you to Shares's Caress? I only deal with referrals. I sense some hesitation in you.
Uh-oh.
Good sir.
Please do that? That's not good. I haven't done anything illegal,
Of course.
to my knowledge.
Set your worries at ease. You're in safe.
Oh my god, I'm like trying to remember what we were even doing last time, but on the main street, I can't think. It completely overloads my brain. Let's go hide over here. This is like experiencing the world. It's like a kind of social anxiety simulator. It's like I feel like I understand it now. Okay. Confront the Elder Brain. Disable the Steel Watch. Impress the Murder Tribunal. Kill to gain access to the Barlist Murder Tribunal. What? No, I'm not going to do that. Bring the news to her constable in Lower City's Elf Song Tavern. Okay, cool. The game's insisting you choose between helping the Emperor or Orpheus. I choose to kick the can down the road. I take the centrist option.
How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash invented them?
Going on over here then. I don't know why you chose to go that way. Nope.
Appears to be resisting its masters. It's acting of its own will.
Cool.
Are you a Steel Watcher fan too? If so, we meet here every day to discuss their mechanics.
Excuse me? We're discussing Steel Watcher gyrometics. A topic beyond your understanding, I imagine.
I like that. Steel Watcher gatekeepers over there.
Does the hand
Danthalan's dancing axe.
the lips the tongue? If your mighty Mars needs...
I got it. I got it. And thanks.
Mighty Mast. Oh my god. My brain. The fucking Elder Brain is just freaking out because it can hear everyone.
We can get in Worm's Crossing. If you're here to shop, just buy what's needed, alright? Some people are panic buying. Let's not add to the problem.
Who are you? Like the shopping advisor. Rober on Silt.
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art?
I'll take a look. If I go, you can actually buy this stuff. I've got nowhere to display it. Aspen Lamentation. Hellish Landscape.
Do come again.
There's a mod for the chatter. It's okay. I see it as a challenge.
Why are some people so strange about Sharess's caress? It's just sex.
That's a bold opening conversation there.
People are just walking into Sharess's caress like it was any old business. No disrespect to you, of course, if you're a patron.
Very extremely sweaty man there.
Oh, we're not queuing for Sharess's caress. Not yet, anyway. Head on in.
I'm good. Do most brothels have so many people hanging around outside talking about it? Okay, I think we can, like, head on down, can't we? I think mostly we... We got Speak with Raphael, which I'm not going to do. We can sit on it as far as I care. Hello.
I'd love to chat, but I've got a suit to find. Who knew buying something so simple would take the bones of a day?
Love to chat, but my face hasn't fully loaded in yet.
You have got to check out Danthalon's dancing axe. Their
Limmy.
work is amazing.
That's Limmy there.
I'll give it a shot.
Yes, darling.
A hero is nothing without the right equipment. See Danthalon's dancing axe for all your adventuring needs.
Jaheira has a quest on this bridge. Oh, I hope she gets around to it. She can tell me about that later.
First on my list. Our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested by the finest adventurers.
Hello, Somi.
Don't draw any trouble on old Enthar. He acts like he's up for it, but he's retired for a reason.
Hello.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment. How may I be of service?
Jaheira sent me apparently. Let's see what you got to trade. I'll be completely honest. I fully 100% do not remember Jaheira saying anything about this bridge or this guy. It's 100% not in my brain at all. It's just totally gone. You gain a +2 bonus to attack rolls when attacking creatures that have already taken damage. Unarmed and melee attacks will deal an extra 2 necrotic damage as long as you don't have your full health. Horns, so that's like an extra berserker thing for punching and stuff, right? I'm not sure if that applies to thrown stuff, and obviously Karlach is a thrower. Psychic resistance. Hide armor, half plate armor. Gauntlets of the War Master. Targets have disadvantage on saving throws against your maneuver and weapon actions. Huh. What are maneuvers? Is that that's a warrior or fighter thing, is it? Something like that? So they do a lot of those. Battlemaster stuff. Fighter subclass. Ah, I see. Harmonic Dueler. That's a bard thing. Light Bringer. Attacking gnomes or dwarves with this one. What the fuck? Conducting a series of increasingly sick rituals involving the ashes of a gnome and silkworms fed fat on the corpse of a dwarven cleric. The goblin shaman Kirik Redrats created this deadly bow. Any racist weapons like does +5 damage to orcs. You're like, what? I don't think I want to buy any of this actually. Some of this is just like good all round stuff, you know. I don't even really like. There is a cloak here. Disadvantage on attack rolls that target the wearer. That could be good, couldn't it? It's just like, who actually gets hit? We get hit occasionally. I mean, we usually throw sausage roll into the fight, right? Oh my god, I forgot to put my phone on. It's the private number again. This isn't a bit I'm setting up, literally. 1 second. I answered it, but I didn't hear anything on the other end. Okay. And then I put my phone on airplane mode. Okay, good. Right. What was I thinking of doing? Buying the cape, right? Except this gives us a saving throw and an armor class. Is this better than that?
Ready and willing.
What other capes do we have? You gain 8 temporary hit points after casting a spell while in melee. How about we equip this with Shadowheart? Right? The hardest Shadowheart is to hit. Like, her having temporary hit points doesn't matter too much because she's the healer and she's always got hit points, you know? Yeah, okay. There we go. Lovely. Karlach doesn't often ever get hit for me, though, in melee at least, because she always stays really, really far away, because she just throws. Oh. Look at that. Look how long that's taken to come up. Alright, so I'm happy with that.
Bless you. Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment. How may I be of service?
Jahira sent me. I am to meet some harpers here.
Harpers? I'm afraid I serve a grubbier class of clientele than that. More
I like his
than
voice.
champions, if you take my meaning. Present company excluded, I'm sure. No, I don't know any, Jahira, was it?
Stop lying. Jahira's been known to feed people truth herbs. It was, and she certainly knows who you are. That's be quite nice.
I knew it. I knew she wasn't dead. Fine, yes. You have the right place. But where's the leaf flicker herself?
Elsewhere, but she trusts me with it. She's busy in camp.
She wouldn't have revealed this place otherwise, which makes you one of the rare breed she does trust. Here's the key. The others are below, and bearing bad news by the looks of it.
I like asking them to trade now. Thank you.
Thank you. Right, Sonny. You're on the door till our friends are done. God's forbid we do any business today.
Here we are. I wonder what I'm doing. I can't wait to find out. Hello, I'm here to meet you or kill you or something. I don't know. We'll find out.
You are not Jahira.
You were very observant. That's rude, but I'm going to say it anyway.
I was hoping to greet the High Harper beneath Salona's tears.
You have the lad a little nervous. You're the one toppled Ketherick out in the Shadowlands, no?
Uh-oh. You're a little lost. Probe Geraldus's thoughts. Should we? Let's do a little probing. Oh, look at that. First roll of the day there. Oh my god, I can't speak. I cannot speak anymore. It's too hot. You know what? Recording the audio again for the vast bulk of it in the heat has been miserable. It's been fucking miserable. It's been the worst time ever. I hate it.
Strike, strike, strike! Before the doppelgangers do!
Strike before the doppelgangers do? Thank you for the raid, Jay. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you had a good stream. Huh. Okay, why would he say that? Is he thinking that about us? Or is he compelling us to do that to these? Strange, eh? Can't we probe anymore? Like, does he think that we're doppelgangers? Or is he aware of the fact that he is in the party of doppelgangers who are here? Let's say and you are.
Do you know? I took her face, but she died before I could get her name.
Well, that answers that.
I wonder what Orin plans to do with your face.
What? What are you all freaking out for? We're in a basement. Well, that answered that question anyway. I guess we would have got advantage.
What's this?
If we'd have just randomly struck. Well.
Easy as.
Oh my god, the fucking... It hits so wide. I don't want to kill Geraldus. I'm going to end up not using that damn thing. For the returning pike. Perfect weapon for killing allies. I mean, it's difficult when there's something like this here and you don't want that guy to die. This is... It makes it hard.
Let's finish this.
Okay. Well then. Let's Spirit Guardians. Radiant. All the way up.
Have to keep going.
Yeah, that's right. Can we heal him? I want him to have bonus health and to not think badly of me for accidentally hurting him. There we go. Jesus Christ. Move through the Spirit Guardians. Stop hurting my lad. Damn, they had explosive barrels over here. Need to position you like right there. In fact, can I throw you? Actually, you're too heavy to throw. We need to be a little bit stronger with Sausage Roll, don't we? So I can't blast him backwards, I don't think. I can't shove. That's a bonus action. I had to use that to get up here. But we can clonk. That works. Let's just clonk him. We're using our spells here. I don't want them doing anything. No funny business. Their bows are quite tricksy here. Shot. Oh, good. Spirit Guardians doesn't hurt there. I was worried then. Okay.
Yes, of course. Hello there.
Hi.
Hi, Illegal Waffles. Thank you very much for... Oh, subbing for a year. Off balance. That was for you, Illegal Waffles.
Time to push my luck again.
Who can reach over here? Jesus. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Oh, ha, ha, ha. That's absurd. No reaction there.
Oh my word. Find a route.
There.
This'll help.
There. Very good. Just straight back to the conversation outside. Oh yeah, they had a bow out, right? Click the portrait. Never click the portraits. I'm getting contradictory information. Let's talk to Harper Geraldus. From up here, apparently. What was all that salute? No, are you... Let's be nice.
I'm alive. That's more than the others can say. You're the one High Harper Jaheira sent.
She didn't send me anywhere. We're allies, equals. That feels a bit defensive. I am. I'm here to help.
Oh, thank the gods. You're the first friendly face I've seen in days. Old Danthelon included. The others. They're all dead. Or scattered. Jaheira sent word of the victory over Ketheric. Set us hunting after the cultists in the city. But they were the ones hunting us. Things were quiet. Until we started to ask about the Rashomar.
Rashomar? It took a really long time to fail that save. Like, duh. What's a Rashomar?
The High Harper didn't tell you. Perhaps it's not my place. Just tell her this. I can't continue the hunt. Whatever the cult has done with the Rashomar, they do not want him found.
What the hell is a Rashomar?
If not over, then through.
To meet my mother and father.
How about that? Can't get down, literally. We've become trapped in this house. Oh, it's the ladder burned down, didn't it? They set the ladder on fire. Send them to Gale. Oh, surveillance notes. Let's have a look at that. Oh, there's another ladder back here. The city's harpers appear to operate independently, each separate cell feeding into a ranking member who oversees the larger network. It's an effective method, distributing their efforts and ensuring that each unit is safeguarded against the infiltration of others. But once already compromised, this structure is their greatest weakness, with no individual harper being able to tell where the contamination began and how far it spread. They've been compromised. Kill order. You won't have to wear those Harper smiles much longer. Oren has given the order. Kill the crone, but not before you tell her about how her little soldiers died. You have to be mean to her before you kill her. Preserve some hair or sinew. The Chosen would like to string a harp of her own. That's a little on the nose, isn't it? Make a harp out of the Harper. Oren really doesn't go in for subtlety. Let's go and inform Chihira about her quest that we did without her and see if she's got anything to say.
So Baal's Chosen is a doppelganger. I should not be surprised. They have ever been among his favorite servants. Orin is testing you. Either she thinks herself a predator, playing with her food, or she fears what you might do. Good.
I was wondering how they were going to deal with the fact that Chihira doesn't have a parasite, but you need to get her caught up on what happened. But she just is like, it just skips that. She's just like, ah, so, you know, I know what happened. There we go. You seem to have experience with doppelgangers.
This all begins to ring a little too familiar for my liking. The last time I fought doppelgangers, the Baalspawn Sarevok was using them to subvert the city government, aid his rise to power. But Orin, he's more predator than politician, I think. She simply wants to make us feel hunted, isolated. Tell the Lordling that Orin is watching. Seems that Gortash and Orin have had a little falling out. We should leverage that.
Cool. Tell her what happened at the Harper safe house. Oh. Let me get you caught up. But she already seems to know.
Orin knows the hunt. In one stroke, she places the Harpers beyond our reach. Separates us from our pack. Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves.
We're isolated. This is exactly what Orin wanted. Who is the... Yeah, I want to know about the Rashomar.
A shame of mine. Redoubled because I did not tell you everything sooner. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashomon?
The name is as familiar as Chihira's own.
Apparently.
A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
Well, he remembers, even if I don't. There isn't a Baldurian alive who doesn't know that name. I'm going to say that. Okay, he traveled with you back in the old days. I'm guessing Chihira's companion from a previous Baldur's Gate game, right?
But few know of his fate, I think. I had hoped to keep it that way. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We fought at one another's backs, times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die.
Damn. I suspect there's more to the story than that.
There always is. But that is still the fundamental fact of it. Before we ever heard of this absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was
really going along with the story there.
Dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day.
Sounds like he got what he deserved. Damn, that's cruel. So you left him? No, like, you know, it's Chihira's not gonna, like, yeah. I'm gonna say you made the right choice.
The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry.
What's that mean?
Because I mean to use you. if you're willing.
What? Did we skip a
Infection,
dialogue there?
Indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either.
Then let's find him. Yeah, well, you know. If someone needs helping, Sausage Roll is going to help. Unless they're an arsehole, in which case we might not help them.
As simply as that? For no other reason than that I asked? Perhaps you two will get along. Oh, the point is moot without the means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
No, she was fine there. You know, like, obviously not great. Oh, look. Have we got Speak with Animals on? We do. Come here, you.
It's certainly good to be back at camp. How I've missed the smells.
Also that ends well, eh, boy?
Indeed. And I'm sure Dringo will do a great job. He always took good care of me.
I'm scared of Scratch. I hope Scratch turns out to be like a monster or something. Can I have Karlach just throw Scratch into the river there? Is that allowed? Oh, hey, look, Will has something to say.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldurin?
Will always sounds like he's practiced saying everything that he's saying. But I think it fits him. It's like, ah, good. An excuse to do the speech I was just practicing in my head. Well, I think it fits his character. Okay. Baldur's Gate was a safe refuge. I like we know things beyond what I know because we live there, you know?
As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run.
Hello there.
To make this city a safe haven,
Step 4
we'll
profit.
need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
Thank you, Social Salt. It seems Granchik Stelmane's been murdered. Did you know her at all? Yeah, let's ask him that.
I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked Father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
I sense there's something more to this story. You can say that in any single situation. Yeah, let's use our voice of the circle, why not? Let's use our magic mushroom necklace to, like, convince Will to tell us about this poor disabled woman. There we go. Lovely.
Something's always gnawed at me. At the banquet, Stelmane didn't seem to look at us, but through us. But that second time, her gaze never left me. It was steel, sharp and unyielding. It could just be my imagination, but I always felt that it was more than a stroke that had changed her. What, though? I couldn't say.
Well, I don't want to say if she was suffering, maybe death was a blessing. There's a bit of presumptuous, isn't it? Just because you heard someone wasn't perfectly healthy, you're like, it's good they died. That's like, you don't know, do you? Alright. Gone before her time, it sounds like. What a but also, that doesn't sound right either, you know? It feels odd for... It does feel odd for people to... Like, for someone to have, like, a regular health malady and not, like, be cursed by a wizard or attacked by a mind flayer or something like that.
Not a tragedy, a calculated cruelty. Think about it. My father was Tadpole. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, he must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
I mean, it's Gortash, right? Like, is there a mystery at this point? Like, he's the politician who wants political power. Orin, like, just goes around torturing people for giggles, it seems like. So it's Gortash. What do you know about Gortash and Orin?
Orin? I'd never heard tell of, but Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers.
Very handsome.
A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
Gortash. Gortash. Alright, I think everyone's done talking. Shall we poke around a bit more? I mean, I feel like we're a little...
I applaud your taste.
We've got spells for, like, a fight, probably. Oh, maybe we should talk to the dwarf here. And apologize for setting fire to his... I don't know if I ended up in control of Shadowheart here. How did that happen?
No one's stopped me yet. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Someone is going... I don't know why.
More than some of its curlies went on down there.
Sorry, your basement's full of corpses now. Deal with it. Our harpers turned out to be shapeshifter assassins.
Of course they bloody did. Clear out then. I'm guessing I have some tidying to do before the steel watch squeals by.
I threw one in the river, so you can probably just toss the rest out as well. No questions asked?
I've had enough dealings with harpers to know I don't want the answers. Go on now.
Cool.
What path lies before me?
If we gotta talk our way into the city.
No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians...
What's this house over here?
Calms Garms.
That tells me nothing. I have no clue what Garms are. Garms Garm. What?
Put him up! Put him up!
But what up?
Yay! You spoke to me! Nobody ever talks to me! Your fist, silly. I'm trying something out. My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be, What do you think? Can I be a fighter?
Why do you sound like no one else I've ever met in this whole world? I could not give less of a shit. This is my actual opinion. Here's a tip to get you started. Less talking, more fighting.
Right you are. I'll just find something to punch, I guess. It won't hurt, will it? No, surely not.
You know what? Why are you in this room? Whatever.
Ahoy, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Gams. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for?
The name of your shop sucks. You've not quite got the pattern nailed yet, Carmen.
If it's empty patter you want, get your clothes from my brother Figaro. But if it's genuine quality and genuine taste you're after, Calm's Gams has you covered.
Your brother is in danger. I found his name on a serial killer's list. It's a good job Sausage Roll remembers all of this, because I didn't.
A killer? That's... gods. I've no love from my brother, but that's extreme. He doesn't deserve that. Thanks for warning me, but it's him that needs warning, and he never listens to me.
So I'm not gonna bother. Damn, that's cold. So you don't get on with your brother?
You wouldn't either, if you knew him like I did. Since Dad died, he thinks he's cock of the bloody walk, that I should give up my shop and work for family business. For him, dick.
You said both cock and dick there. Maybe fit. Well, I don't know that, do I? What are we talking about?
Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
Oh, these are just camp clothes. Hats and the like. Oh, I mean, very fancy hats, though. Look at that. Probably some... Oh, look at those shoes. Very fancy shoes. I'm buying those shoes. And I'm equipping them.
Remember, Calm's Gams, here for all your fashion needs.
I do like the shoes. There we go. Is that a streamer? Narba.
You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Limmy. Hello.
Need something? I've got the tools for any job. Any job.
I like in games when they have like they have a range of character models, you know. So in this game, everyone is either 8, 30, or 70. And there's like there's no one who's like a bit like, oh, I'm 13, you know, like this is it's like none of that, you know. Like all kids are the exact same height. There's no babies. It's it begins, you start to notice it after a while, you know. Alright, let's trade. What you got? I mean, I am actually gonna buy the... Well, we've got knock, don't we? We don't really need them. And instead, usually I just walk through the traps, because it's funny. So, okay.
Whatever you're working on, hope that fixes it for you.
Hello.
You want past? Talk to Ellen.
I picked wrong.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through.
Scars had to load in.
Closed for the day.
Baldur's Gate's my home. I don't need permission to enter. What's special about today? What if I were to contribute to the Flaming Fist Orphans Fund?
Ordination is what? Lord Gortash is becoming Archduke. All the peers came to pay regards. Special occasion. Worms Rock is closed. Invited guests only.
Let me in. Investigator Valeria needs me in the lower city. A serial killer's on the loose.
Valeria? Well, I'm not messing about with a murder inquiry for damn sure. Straight ahead across the bridge.
Ha-ha.
Blind ogre couldn't miss it.
In without having to pay. And once we're over there, we can teleport, so we'll be fine, right? Okay, so Worms Rock is what? Okay, so there's like... There's a bridge, and then there's a fortress, and then what? What's behind that? The city?
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry.
Fuck you!
But your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
Oh, alright then. Okay.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last.
Cool.
I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorn. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
I'm going to find you, and I'm going to kill you. That's a mad thing to say right out the gate. I'm going to say it.
I admire your audacity, but it'll be the death of you. Ketheric had an army of corpses and a crumbling tower. I have a city and an army of steel. It will be better for us both to resolve our differences amicably. And I have the perfect venue for a face-to-face meeting. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Well, are we going to end up fighting in here with a bunch of these fuckers? Level 11s. Resistant to stuff. Got really big swords. They like explode and so on. Huh. You know. Let's have a look around. Hello.
You heard anything about what it's like in the prisons? Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to know.
I heard it's great.
It's a waiting that's hard. If we could just talk to one of the fists, it would be as clear as day that we're not criminals.
What are we doing in the house?
Well, are they going to arrest us?
Officialness.
What if they throw us in jail?
Broke down the door because it
Calm down, dear.
sounded like
It won't
somebody
happen,
was
I swear.
in trouble inside.
I can't really glaze that pizza. It wasn't even
I spoke to a witness who says you entered the house before the fire started.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us.
No time to talk. I have clients to brief, and they're as sharp as spoons.
A lawyer?
We're still here. What are they waiting
Let's
for?
rehearse this one more time.
Hello.
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only. Now clear off.
I'd like to trade with you.
Trade? Do I look like a shopkeeper? This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist.
Aw, we can't trade. Seek the cause of her sour mood. I like that. a trading license. Either you trade with me or I suggest you start running. It's really funny to say. Either you trade with me or I start running. Shall we see what's up with her? Yeah, look at that. Dead on.
Can't believe they put that mindless metal Mragresham in my armory. Steel watchers. Stupid thing'll probably decapitate me for cleaning the bloody mace rack.
Steel watches make me uneasy. A good weapon in my palm will put my mind at rest.
Finally someone who sees sense.
Hehe.
Strong folk wielding strong blades. That's what keeps folk safe. Not those glorified golems. I don't have anything fancy, but you're welcome to take a look.
Cool. I mean, I don't actually really care about this. I just did it because it was something to do, you know. And she doesn't really have anything fancy. I like how that looks so completely ridiculous, but it's just like regular armor, you know. It's actually got higher armor class than our splint armor. So maybe I should shut my face, you know. She does have money, so you can sell her stuff. That's true. However, I'm happy with all this stuff so far. We could sell our bomb for 1,000. But I'm going to keep hold of it.
Stay sharp, stranger. In these times, all we can trust are the blades in our hands.
Cool.
Let's see.
Lord Enver Gortash, handsome, noble, authoritative. He watches over the city, seeing everything.
Is he handsome?
Wanted, iron hand gnomes.
In general?
Wanted, party of adventurers with designs against the city. Armed and dangerous, approach with caution.
It's probably us.
Wanted, the Stone Man, leader of a dangerous criminal enterprise, reported to travel with a mouse.
Cool.
To the Flaming Fist, a bonus of 10 silver on successful recruitment of friends or acquaintances to our ranks. Let none transgress on this blessed day. Lord Gortash's ceremony will proceed without hindrance. Non-compliance will be punished.
The Flaming Fist don't stand for trouble, so stay out of it, yeah?
Cool. Oh my god, what a mess.
That's why nothing.
Should we go downstairs?
We'll tell them what happened.
Let's just see what's over here. We're in the prison. Hello.
The guard is fast asleep.
Bathed in a tendy. Ate all the onions.
Listen closely to the guards babbling. They've got nothing else to do. Hang on, why is it so hard to listen to babbling? Well, we nailed it.
Old man Otto. Back here again. Cell stinks like an old cabbage. 3 bowls of this stew.
Old man Otto. I have no reason to speak to this person or go into this prison yet, so I'm not going to.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Calm down. I can keep going a little longer now.
Should we head across the other side of the hall? Just need to remember the name Otto.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Shut up, you. The bad thing about the steel watches is I imagine they're probably too heavy for Karlach to throw. Oh, for fuck's sake. Everywhere I go, there's an arsehole.
If it isn't little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. Heard about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke.
Uh-oh.
Splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
He's busy, actually. Scratch needs to be walked. After Jaheira. Will's been on dishes duty.
I've taken the liberty of... Oh, you're not the master. Just as well.
What are you talking? Does he look like us or something? A dwarf covered in blood? After Jaheira walks the dog, not after Jaheira gets walked. Audience hall. Oh, you can go upstairs through here. The cook. Hello.
Bruff's babbling, no time to talk.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
We got various bodyguards. Stop telling me to go to the audience chamber. I'm obviously going to go to the fucking audience chamber. In we go. Oh shit. Damn. What is this hall where you get here via the kitchen and like, whatever? Question the architecture here.
Looking ahead.
Okay, there's so many of these fucking things that we don't want to end up in a fight here.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengard, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash.
Where?
This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
Simmer down.
Tiefling is letting her passions get the better of her. The situation is delicate. Do not be swept up in her emotions.
Yeah, I know. I mean, yeah. Gortash dies today. That's too much for you. Yeah, you see how many of the goddamn things there were? We can't fight like 10 of them at once. Careful, Karlach. The steel watch will destroy us in one swipe if we attack Gortash here. This is true. Plus, we haven't rested. Oh my god! Why is it so hard to persuade Karlach not to attack this man? Who cares if you always roll 20? There's no problem.
So we bide our time. But make no mistake, that monkey is mine.
A moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay her respects. Please, Karlach, come and say a proper hello.
My respects! You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colorful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend.
I like his perma sneer.
I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry.
Oh, sorry. That's a load.
For a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected.
What's it? The brain?
That prism of yours won't last indefinitely.
We skipped the sentence again.
The grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I come to an understanding. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
If he fails, she tries to attack and gets dragged away by the guards. That's funny. I'm not interested in bargaining with the likes of you. I'm not going to say you're a dead man, right? I want to not make a deal with him, but also leave the room without getting killed. That's what I would like to do.
The likes of you stand to benefit from the likes of me. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
Gortash looks like a dad who's getting really into like emo fashions too late in his life. It's like what he reminds me of, you know. Let's see. I'm not afraid of her. If she wants my blood, she'll have to find me first, because we're going to hide. What are you getting at?
Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know. She's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
You want me to believe you mean no harm to the city? I'm going to say, I mean, all these 3 sound like I'm being persuaded by him. I'm not.
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me.
No.
Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together, we rule Faerun as kings.
Oh yeah, I
no,
bet.
More than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
Shove it up your ass.
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
Who are you calling a frog? Very well, I pledge my solemn oath I will defeat our God. Paladins are such nerds, honestly. Examine Gortash's body language and expressions. Can you... Of course you can't trust him. Come on. He's an evil fucking dictator, manipulator man who wants to rule as a god king behind a giant brain. As allies, it seems none of you can be trusted. I mean, that is true. Like, they were working together, weren't they? And he doesn't give a shit that Ketheric got killed, and now he's trying to sick us on Orin. See, I don't even want to say I'll think about it, right? Because I would say I'll think about it, meaning no. I mean, this is a lie. I'm not going to think about it. I'm not doing it. But I imagine this is less likely to get me beheaded on the way out, is the thing. But also, I imagine that this would piss Karlach off if I said it. so let's do insight. Just, you know what? Ring of Truthfulness is never useful because we always have situational advantage anyway.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
I don't want it, though. Like, if I say to hells with it, are we going to have to kill everyone in this room to get out of the room? It's the problem.
What a shame to refuse the power of a god. Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
A doppelganger in our camp. That sounds all too believable.
Let this be a warning. Orin is the spark in a powder keg. We make an alliance, or the city is made ash. I will give you time to reconsider.
Tread carefully. Remember, you must do what it takes to survive, even if it means striking a deal with the enemy.
The game wants me to do this so hard. And I really don't want to do it. Like, everything's leaning on, go on, just do it. Because we wrote the ending so that, you know, you've got a pact where you're not allowed to hurt him. So how do you get around that? But I don't want to do that. Yeah, I'm going to say you're on your own.
Oh, but I most certainly am not. Now, come, be witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
This stops now. I'm taking you. I'm not going to attack him right now. I have no interest in this sham of a ceremony. This is true.
Then allow me to peek it for you.
Your brain twists and stretches under the Watcher's gaze. The pain almost brings you to your knees before fading.
You will follow me, and you will show due respect. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call.
Leave.
A new chapter begins.
I don't care about this. I want to go kill that ginger kid at camp.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
There's a shapeshifter in the camp, and a kid just turned up and randomly, like, you know, it's got to be the kid. Prepare to object. I like prepare because this is just going to get us mind zapped by the Watchers again, isn't it?
Don't. You will only invite his ire and your own death.
Stop this. Gortash and Ravengard are with the Absolute. Yeah, we'll sit on it for now.
Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the steel watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest.
Hello there.
Find me in my office above.
Please rename him Vegan Sausage Roll.
Come empty-handed.
Oh, look, Gale liked the ceremony. There's a lot of people around, you know, and these things, there's a lot of them. They're all over the place. Thank you, Fizzy, by the way, for the sub. And I imagine he is probably a bit of, he's quite tough by himself, probably, right? See, what I wanted to do was, I was hoping that we could destroy the steel watch in such a way that when we do have to eventually fight these things, there's fewer of them, or they're worse.
So there you have it. Lord Enver Gortash in all his glory. What did you make of him?
Frankly, I'm impressed. I can't wait to flatten him. I mean, that's true.
Not if I get to him first. How could all these people cheer for him like that? Can't they see what a chance he is?
When people are scared, they'll do whatever it takes to feel safe.
And they expect these big metal monsters to tuck them in at night while the Absolute knocks on the gates. If only they knew the truth. The Dead Three orchestrated all of this. And it's working. I wish this city,
Keep
the
it
people
down.
running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation.
Shh.
He's the monster at the gate.
Let's have this conversation somewhere else. Less echoey.
Ravengard's a hero. Elturel would still be stuck in the helms if it weren't for him.
Have you seen the tieflings at the south gate? Elturel's exiles, cast out by their own city. Precious hero liberated them from one hell.
Except if you're a criminal.
Alright, what are we doing then? Are we allowed to go into the city?
You're not being paid to like it. Best behaviour around here. Understood?
What's this?
Flaming Fist Barracks. Authorized personnel only.
Sounds like me. I'm allowed to go in.
Oh, what are you doing in here? You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others.
What do you mean safe fail perception? Tell me what you're up to, or I'll wake them myself. I hate when your actual perception is like, I can tell that this guy is not meant to be here. Oh shit, look at that. Oh, we're passing it. Far. Oh no, good. I can't count. 12 plus 4 plus 4 is 18 to me for some reason. I don't know why that is. I don't know why that's happening. It's happened twice to me playing these, where it's been 12 plus 4 plus 4, and I've been like, oh no, I didn't make it. But it's not. It's 20.
Please, that won't be necessary. I just needed gold. That's all.
Like, I love that as an explanation for why you're stealing. I just needed to acquire things to have money, so it's okay. Needed it for what? I need gold too. Give me yours and this goes no further. Like, it's like you... like he thinks you don't understand the concept of stealing things, you know? You lot, wake up. Well, no, let's see what's going on.
I'm getting out of here. Taking a ferry down the coast to get me home. Those bloody crooks at the docks are charging triple, though. Danger money. It's a joke.
So you're a deserter then?
No! I mean, I'm just... I quit. Nothing wrong with quitting a job. My wife said we have to stand and fight, and I can't. I won't. I'm not made for this.
Hand over everything you stole and I'll let you live long enough to run. I've had enough. Guards, I've spotted a thief. Get a grip. You're a soldier. Act like one. You seem capable from where I'm standing. Should we... I just want to pay him. I mean, I'd just let him steal, really. I am going to give him money. I'm going to give this guy money to quit.
Really? You'll just give it to me? Look.
Yeah.
Hidden up on the roof, you'll find all the stuff I stole. You can have it.
Oh, brilliant.
I'll never forget this. Never.
Alright, how do we get on the roof? Why did you hide it on the roof of a fortress? That seems like an incredibly impractical place to hide a stash. I hid it on top of the prison. Like, fuck, really? Alright, let's try and find a way up to the roof then. Alright. You see, if a cop wants to... They say there's no good cops, right? But some cops quit. And in between the time where they decide to quit and the fact, and like the event where they do quit, they're good. So I want to reward that. I'm not allowed through any of these doors. Do we have to like leap up the outside of the building? Karlak, you might be on. Or do we have to... He could have told us how to get up there. There's guards literally everywhere. Okay, this does lead outside. Oh my god, look, there are ways to like hop up. Will the reward be worth the trip? Better be.
The cook has prepared no pike today, my lady.
The most grievous error. In that
Wonder if anyone's back here. Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Right, there we go. Oh, look. It's like a little tiny fake room there. Alright, that's the bridge side. Someone outside going, roar, roar.
Traps, please.
Well, this got us nowhere. It's a toilet. There should be a load of piss underneath it, I think. Hi! I'm not allowed to open the doors, but I am allowed to be here.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Shit. Okay.
You're being watched. Remember that before you do something foolish.
So I'm not trespassing. I'm just also not allowed to leave. Okay. How about we teleport downstairs? There we go.
It won't happen, I swear.
I'm gonna get to the roof. I wish you'd clarified by roof. Like, do you mean the top of the entire building, or do you mean one of the little outcrops? What have you got to say for yourself?
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree. And to think, the drama's just started.
I don't think you get to... Hang on.
Gortash has had Will's father relocated.
Relocated? What are you playing at, devil? You can say that.
Rude. This is Gortash's game. I'm just an impartial observer. Ravenguard's good as dead. And to think there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something, don't you? I wish you could just say, get stuffed, Mazora.
I know enough. Let's talk to Will in your camp. Work something out.
She wants Will
the
back.
Duke's life depends on it.
Hope Will stabs her in the face. See you later. Alright, let's try that again. Let me just park myself right there. Right up against the old door there.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Let me open the damn doors. Hey, no one's actually looking at this door. One of these had like an interesting outside here. I think I want to go there. It's so annoying. Do these guards always tell if someone is... Like, can I?
I don't need any attention right now.
No, they hear the door opening.
Best be on my way.
But I'm allowed to walk through the door if it's open. Did they forget to make these out? It's like this is a bug, right? It's like it's only the opening of the door that is illegal, but not walking through it. Like, I'm not allowed to shut that door now. But other than that, I'm fine out here. Rules is rules. That's ludicrous. That feels like a weird thing to have not been fixed. You know, like either it's fine. Is this just midway across the bridge? There's another side of the bridge? Fucking hell, we're never gonna get to the damn city, are we? Yeah, someone said, guard the door and don't let anyone touch it. But if it happens to, like, blow open, anyone can walk through it.
Let's march.
Can I climb up around the building anyway? I don't think I can jump. I feel like I might be able to if I could, like, unlock the camera. Way.
Can't give up now. Have to keep going.
Good guarding there, well done. Well, I probably am just gonna have to... Oh, hang on, Thief Stash. It's on the fucking map. Well, okay, fair enough. It's above us, though.
We need to look at our own defense.
We do have a ladder over here, but it looks like it's above this, which doesn't have anything inside it. Looks like. Can I port through the wall or something? Not allowed in there, no. No one's specifically watching this door, though. However, it's completely in view. However, we did open this door, so we...
Everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
What the fuck do you care? So we can go over here. As long as we don't touch the door. There we go. There we go. Look at this. There we are. I think some combination of the way I spoke to the guards and Gortash earlier has made it so I'm flagged to be anywhere I like here, but not to interact with the doors.
Hey, good looking.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
Try to buy your way in? Oh my god. Who even saw you? I have no idea where this person is. They're inside. Acquiesce and follow to prison. Who has persuasion proficiency? People like you and me don't need to waste our time debating who's where and why. I have no clue what is going on right now, I will say. I need to go straight into turn-based mode after
Your
this.
words are enough to resolve the matter. Still, you need to leave. Should you transgress again, your efforts to talk yourself out of trouble will be of little use.
Okay, so I'm not allowed to be here. Well, who saw me even? This guard. Hang on. Where the fuck is everyone else? What? Okay, and I can't really see if anyone is up here because the camera's like... Okay, so they just... we can't be here for some reason. But we could be there, but not here. Okay, is anyone... Oh, fuck. There are people up here. Okay, Karlak solo mission. Oh my god, the thief stash is across the other side. So this is the only way up, and it's over there. Is this gonna be worth it? Seriously.
While I'm at it.
Time for a soft touch.
It's probably like 300 gold and a silver ingot. It's probably not worth it, is it? Everyone else is in turn-based mode as well. So hang on, can I group everyone up here? Everyone just goes into group mode. I guess Karlak still counts as close enough to be in the group.
One with the weave.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
How far does this go? To there. Okay. Karlak, the sneakiest person here.
Whisper mode.
Oh my god, she's so slow. Arrgh. Fucking hell, I would make less noise than that going up that ladder. Arrgh. 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 Ooh, look at that though. This is clearly like Astarion should be here, right? Well, fuck that. Where did it come from? It's just... okay. Pickpockets. I'm just playing a stealth game now. Perception failed. Wonderful. Can you stealth jump? Does that make noise?
Where to? I feel like a rose in a tea shop.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. There's two of them. That's where it came from. Alright. Did she say shadow lack? Alright, we're gonna leave that. I'm not interested in actually getting myself killed. Shadow lack. That's terrible. Okay, at some point we will head up to the roof. I just don't want to start a fight up there and get heard by a flight down and end up having to fight the whole damn fortress, you know? Shadow lack. To lower city. Oh.
Let's see what this does.
I think we've done it. I don't think it matters too much here, does it? Nothing changes here, does it? We're gonna see it, finally. Baldur's Gate. Can't wait to see the gate. And Baldur himself. After what? How many streams has it been? Roughly 3 hours each. Probably like... what, like 80 to 90 hours? Something like that. Two streams, I think.
Thank you for the lift, my friend. Thank you very much indeed. Ta-ta.
Who the hell is talking? Oh, hang on. The ox. It was an apple. Yeah. While shape-shifting or disguising yourself, gain a bonus to all checks. Oh, cool. That's fancy. Oh, that one. Steelwatch Foundry. Murder target. Yeah, we have to tell people that they're about to be murdered. Cazador's Palace. More murder targets. There's a lot of them. Sorcerer's Sundries. Find the knights. Speak to Laura. What the fuck is that about? That's Shadowheart's stuff, right? Elfsong Tavern. That's relatively close.
How much farther can I go?
I hope that evil apple doesn't get up to anything rude.
Still can't fathom that they hang folk in this city. Those gallows get more use than some temples. Every 10 day, I write into the Balder's mouth about it, and every edition fails to mention it. Pathetic.
Should get a YouTube channel. Basilisk Gate. Okay. Wah!
Oh, hello. Sorry.
Hello, Ashley. How are you doing?
Okay, sorry to burst in. I just need a window.
You need a needle. I'm overwhelmed with the bigness of the city. It's large. I've just arrived at Baldur's Gate.
There's actually a Baldur's Gate?
Yeah, it's a giant gate.
Is it really?
No, I don't know, actually. I think Baldur's Gate's just the name of the city. Is that less impressive?
I bet. Did they really just name the entire game after one of the cities?
Well, I think it's the main, setting of the stories. You were so there for a giant gate then. You were like, really? Your eyes got all wide.
Well, it could be cool.
Yeah.
Hello.
What over you two? Well. Hello.
Hello? Does anyone want to buy a gazette?
That's terrible salesmanship. Get your act together. I'll take one, as long as you stop talking.
Thank you.
Just sounds like every child in the game. Ritualistic murder of Duke Stelmane at Elfsong still unsolved. I think we've already read that one. Send to camp. Send to camp. Send to camp. Actually, I'm going to head to camp very briefly. You already bought this paper. I know, but I felt bad for the kid. Okay. Sorry, Yenna. Or Grub. One of the two of you is about to bite the dust.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
But please, don't look at me.
Alright. Should I flip a coin? Salmon. Opportunity attack. Grub. Okay. Let's fireball them both. Where are we staying here? Down by the docks, it looks like. That's kind of cool, eh? I like that the camp change. I mean, it would have been so easy to just have like a generic camp and use that for like all of them, you know? But they actually change it by area, which is nice. Alright then, you were in my group. I'm gonna examine everyone. Scratch. Okay. Oathbreaker Knight. Halcyon. Hope you're alright. I haven't spoke to you in a while. Then again, Gortash could have just been fucking with us, right? Like, someone in your camp is a shapeshifter, just to mess with us.
Your tadpole quivers, revealing your discussion with Mizora to Will.
Shit. Father's been taken, and Mazora started to scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
I can guess that she's gonna say, renew your pact with me and I'll tell you how to save your father. Where's Gortash taking your father?
I couldn't even fathom a guess. Though, I doubt we'll need to wait long for answers. We'll have answers soon enough. Let's talk to Mazora. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Yeah, I can't even, for a joke, blow up Gale's bomb, because I'd have to incredibly quickly Alt F4 so it doesn't save. Maybe one of them's acting as withers. Immune to control undead. I love the stuff like that they had to remember to put in.
Something to ask.
True hero of Baldur's Gate. Halsin has to lug that around from camp to camp.
Fate spins along as it should.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Where's Arabella gone? I don't want to bring up Arabella with us, actually. We were in honor mode until Gale threw himself off a cliff, and now we're just in single save mode. Which is like honor mode, but you know, you can carry on if you want to.
A true pleasure to watch you tell the Archduke exactly where to put his alliance.
Oh, you were there, were you? Okay.
Get entangled by it. And we learned something. One chosen thinks to send us against the other, while they sit safe behind their defenses. Good. Kedrick thought he was safe too.
What do you think of his warning about that? Yeah, I guess I'll ask everyone about it.
It would be irritatingly true to form, would it not? A Harper learns to doubt, to peer through every smile, question every look. Eventually, you find what it is you fear, whether it is there or not.
So it's everyone.
We cannot know.
It's me.
We can only trust. But then, that is exactly what a traitor in our midst would say. Isn't it? I have. And while I do not love my conclusion, that does nothing to change it. The Harpers are the city's best information network. With them out of action, we shall have to fall back on second best. Nine Fingers Keen.
A name known and feared throughout the city's underworld. The mysterious Keen runs the guild, which in turn runs every criminal enterprise in the city.
Oh, I killed some of them before. She is no one to be trifled with. You'd throw your lot in with thieves. That's most paladin, I think.
Nine Fingers is much more than a thief. Nothing happens in this city that she doesn't learn of, sooner or later. How hospitable she will be to a Harper that comes begging to her guild hall, we will find out. Perhaps I will let you do the talking.
Halsin doesn't have a tadpole. No, I don't think. Halsin and Jahir, I don't. I mean, I'd ask Karlak about the doppelganger, but Karlak's not going to know anything. How about these two?
Keeping very well, I hope?
Why are they here, even? What will you do now your father's gone? Just like, yeah, what are you thinking about doing with the rest of your life? You know, after you leave my camp. What are you going to get up to after you've gone away? You think that'll be soon, or?
Look after my angel, of course. She's been through more than I can bear to think about. 100 years in the Shadowfell. 100 years being murdered by Sharans over and over. It fills me with a rage I can hardly contain. She's a formidable woman, my Aelin. But no one could escape such horrors unscathed. She's in my hands now, and I intend to help her through whatever's to come. We'll both of us stand by you when the time comes to put down the horror that threatens this city. We are your allies for life.
Guess we're not getting rid of them anytime soon, then.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
It's a bit presumptive. You should join my campaign. I think we're beyond that. How do you intend to spend your newfound freedom?
I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. You
We've
must
heard
face
this
them.
before. Alright. Okay. I guess I'll ask people about the doppelganger. I'm going to go with it was a load of bullshit, though.
This is the city proper, is it? I didn't expect it to be so outrageously ordinary.
Boss has gone underground. This Orphic hammer could be a way to release Orpheus. Flackis. Promise you to make you Bart Flackif. What does that mean? Well, this is all useless.
Voss has done his duty. Now, we will do ours. We must find our way to the House of Hope and take the Orphic hammer. When we next enter the Astral Prism, we will use the hammer to break Orpheus free.
Well, you know. I'll get the hammer. Well, hang on, wouldn't we? Anyone who's tadpoled, we would know, wouldn't we? Because they'd have a tadpole. We just psychically know that they were an imposter. So it can't be anyone who actually has a tadpole. Would you settle the fuck down? Skittish. Alright.
Baldur's Gate. You know, I never quite believed I'd actually make it back. Wasn't until we got within reach of Worm's Crossing that it felt real. It's so strange. I don't remember much of it, yet I can't help feel like I know it. It feels like home.
It's good to be back.
I suppose it is. Though the chance to savor the moment might be brief, given all that still lies ahead of us. I may have to rely on your local knowledge to plug the gaps in my own mind. Hopefully, I'll remember more than I expect to.
Gonna leave for now. Can I say I have been watching Germa play Detroit Become Human. Is that the name of that game? I briefly doubted what city was in the title. That game is hilarious, I will say. David Cage's writing is so, like, jeez. You should play a day. No way. I've played Heavy Rain before. I found it annoying. I've been laughing at Become Human a lot. What? What are you typing Sean in all caps for? It's quite laughable. Just the villains in those games are always so, like, laughably evil. They're more, like, committed to being evil than Orin in this game. And Germa is the perfect person to play those games. Oh, Sean, of course. From Heavy Rain. Of course. Yeah. Sean and Jason. Because Jam is kind of like, he's a bit, you know, I think he's great. And, but he's kind of like on the level with it. And he panics when there's like a time limit and he just picks the first available option that he sees, which I feel like I was watching the person for whom the game was made. You know, it's like when I played Heavy Rain, I was not panicking. I just pressed the buttons as they came up and picked the most sensible option, you know? Whereas he gets, like, he has been spamming the worst possible choices and making terrible decisions and failing all the prompts. And it's a very funny playthrough. If you haven't played that game or seen someone play it, I would recommend that. His chat gets so mad at him. Most of the time he spends defending terrible choices he's made. Where he's like ruined the storylines by getting people killed. Ugh. It's extremely ham-fisted. Become human. Also, it's got remarkably little to say about its subject matter, because the androids in the game just are humans, 1-to-1, exactly. Like there's no like, it's not even like Data where it's like he wants to be human but he doesn't quite understand certain things, right? He doesn't like understand like humor or thing. It's like they are just exactly humans. So you're like, what? Like, what's the issue here? It's just that, like, obviously they should have equal rights because they count as people, and the people who don't want that are just like cacklingly evil monsters. you're like, oh. Honestly. There's no racial... Oh my... As if... Come on. Yeah, the bus thing. They have their own back of the bus. I mean, it is, like... The problem is it's a long game with a lot of dialogue and everything. But you can just say, what if there were androids and they were like a new underclass of people without human rights? And that's it. That's all the game has to teach you or say about the issue right there. It's got nothing else. It's done. It's out of ideas after that sentence, which is not exactly a unique idea either. Like, it's been examined in much more interesting ways in basically every single piece of media that's dealt with the issue. Anyway, just gonna get sidetracked talking about this. I am playing this game, and I'm about to get killed by a Starian, I'm gonna say.
Gods, this is the first time in 200 years I've seen these streets in the sunlight. You can forget just how much color there is in the world.
Are you alright?
Yes, of course. Obviously. Sorry, did you want something?
Yeah. I spoke to Ulma, the leader of those monster hunters. She wants us to save their children from Cazador.
You spoke to her? Without me? Gods damn it! Of all the hornet's nest of prod, you had to pick that one!
What?
Whatever you told them, it's pointless. Cazador does not have a drop of mercy in his fetid body. Their children are long dead.
Cool. I mean, oh no, that's bad. You owe them a Starian. Why? That may be true, but we need to try. I'm going to say that.
Are you not listening to me? You can't help them. Their children are gone. If you want to waste your time chasing ghosts, fine. But once we find their little tykes' corpses, you can deliver the news while I am far, far away.
Are you worried about Kazadov? Dig out your back.
I won't lie.
Just immediate tone change.
Fills me with glee. Even with my newfound advantages, he's still an incredibly powerful vampire. But he's arrogant too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to take me and expose himself in the process. Then I'll be able to strike.
You really think you can beat him? I'm going to say that.
It's something of a gamble, true, but if I can win, if I can beat him, it would be worth any risk.
But you're only level 2.
Yes, I do worry about facing him. But if we can get his attention, finding the ritual's location will be much easier, and that could give me the edge I need.
Ritual? Am I supposed to know what the ritual is? What ritual? What's he talking about? Did you hear her playing with a rat? I guess that's how she keeps tabs on us. It's an interesting sound.
I made it back. I'm here. Thank the gods. Thank the gods.
I mean, that's true, but I think she knows about that. I know about this. And this. Why am I asking all this stuff I've asked before again? We only actually got to ask one person about... Alright, where's Gale? Let's talk to Gale.
The bustle here takes some getting used to. Crackling fire and a tresson for company is usually more my speed. Still, we must flow with the current we find ourselves in, however tumultuous it may be. If you've need of me, I'm glad to help.
I gotta ask a question. About Gale and the tresson. Right? I'm specifically not gonna ask the question, but I still want to know the answer. I don't want to say any of that either. Okay. I feel like we should go to sleep. Something will probably happen now we're in the city, and, you know, it's been a while, hasn't it? The answer is yes. Oh, okay, thank you. I thought so. Hello.
Sorore surge. Testes esto.
Testes? This is getting out of hand.
Sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in Beator.
Notum sit in Beator.
Holy hells.
Just what are you up to? I mean, I know. I remember this. Just what are you up to? She has summoned witnesses because she intends to renew the pact with Will. I'm ahead of Sausage Roll here.
I come to bargain. The hells demand witness.
Your parasite links with Will's, and your memories flow into him. He sees his father's flight from Worm's Rock, and hears Mizora's words to you.
I already told him about that.
Where did Gortash send my father? How do I save him?
Shave?
Sisters,
How do you shave him?
Contractus te vocamus. Infernos contractus te vocamus. Infernos contractus te vocamus.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable.
What are you proposing?
A life for a life. No contract is ended without sacrifice.
It did sound like you said shave.
Cost must be paid.
All right with the theatrics.
Raven Guard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2.
That's a reload there.
Pact, and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its
Flying
greatest
ladies.
champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel. I won't let her take Will.
I'm here too.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
All we care about is Will's powers. Save your father, Will. Do the right thing. Give your soul so your father can live. These hovering ladies. I mean, I don't think it's a case of letting him die versus getting your freedom. Like, she's only offering to, like, help. Can't we, like, find another way to do it? Like, I feel like Will really should not do this. Break the pact, Will.
You damned wretch. Father.
Gale disapproves.
Do it. Break the pact.
Fiat ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Why does Gale disapprove?
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Oh, I got an achievement. I'm getting achievements again. Oh, what? So she's just hanging around now. And she knows where Will's father is, but won't tell us. That's going to be annoying.
Little Will's all grown up. I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into.
Go away, Will. Will's not a child. You need to start treating him with respect. So say I. His friend. I can't believe Will actually sacrificed his friend. We told him to do it.
Impossible. My bargain was uncommonly reasonable. A single soul for the return of Baldur's Gate's most beloved duke. A real bargain, I should think. I never thought the legendary Blade of Frontiers would surrender his father for freedom. Not very valorous, if you ask me. But what does a mean old devil like me know about heroes?
Devil. Can't we just be like, okay, tell us where he is then? just like, the game's not giving me an opportunity to say, will you just tell me anyway? Give me a really hard persuade check. you're going to be staying, I need something in return. Trying to like bargain for rent with her. You left Karlach alone, didn't you? Want her dead? What changed?
You are an inquisitive one. I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found new use for an old battle axe. The dead three in that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city, you know. Savor her company. Who's to say when Zariel might change her mind? My mistress can be so capricious.
I don't get it. If Will isn't your warlock, why stick around and give him power? Oh yeah, does he not lose his warlock powers? Shouldn't he?
The absolutists worked a number on me at Moonrise. And you're the best hope I've got at payback. No one crosses the Hell's Children without getting scorched.
How about you stop fucking with them until after we've finished this situation then? You never told me how the absolutists captured you, would she?
Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel. But those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead after all.
Cool. I want you out of here now.
I'm afraid that's not an option. I'm quite stubborn, you see. Take a swing or a stab if you want, but I'll just slip away for a breather. One of the perks of being a half-devil, of course.
Okay.
What a charmer. There we go.
There we are. She's gone.
What to do?
Looks like she teleports before hitting the ground. Okay, I guess we continue going to bed. Oh, someone wants to talk to me. Oh, for the love of God. Doesn't anyone get any sleep in this camp?
I have a lot on my mind.
Gods, I spent 7 years choked by Mazora's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet.
A fantastic power play. With your father gone, you can rise up and take his place. I thought you never regretted taking the pact. I'm going to say that.
I didn't. I don't. My sacrifice kept Baldur's Gate safe from Tiamat's rage. But that doesn't mean that the leash never chafed. That I was content to lap up whatever nonsense Mizora fed me. The leash has been broken, and my father left for dead. Tomorrow I celebrate my gain. But today, I mourn my loss.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something.
Yeah, I mean, am I the only one here who, like, we don't know if he's dead? Maybe there's still a way to save him.
I signed his life away before the Hell's Witnesses. It would be easier to drink the sticks down to the last drop than to alter his fate. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise.
What's the next step then?
We obtain the final 2 nether stones and take back our minds. And the city. From the brain.
I love that the enemy's a giant brain. It's great.
Go on then.
The big brain, I'm winning again. Alright, well, alright, let's try to go to bed. The third
Seems
time.
simple enough.
Lots of beer and cheese. Oh, there we are. Never get a moment's rest.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketheric and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketheric's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that
Hang
my
on.
suspicion was correct.
We can't just say brain quake like that's a
I
word.
do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own.
Brain quake.
An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here.
Well, you got furniture.
Company isn't unwelcome.
I expected you to be more on guard this close to the brain. I just want a dreamless sleep for once. Your company is disgusting. it seems troubled. I'm gonna say it seems troubled.
An accurate summary. I have found myself distracted of late. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else.
Who do you think of?
Duke Stelmane, or Belin, as I knew her. I wasn't ready for her death.
Oh, I see.
I thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Belin was different from my relationship with you.
Was it more intimate? I really don't care what your relationship with her was like. How so? Well, I mean, this is why she had a stroke, right? Because she was getting her brain gnawed on by this guy.
In a way. But not the way you're thinking of. In life, she was my business partner. Back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Belin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield.
Oh.
Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
Do you need a hug? Why are we so hostile to the Emperor? I don't think... I believe the Emperor has feelings and stuff. Yeah, I am. I'm sorry. Your friend died. That's sad.
I appreciate your understanding. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach. And not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people.
Give the Emperor's hand a reassuring squeeze. No, I mean, you know, I'm understanding. I'm not going to touch him. He is disgusting. I'm not. No. No. Listen, you know why? Because it would be inappropriate in this context. I'm not gonna fuck the Mind Flayer. Okay? It would be emotionally manipulative at this exact moment. I feel. So I'm just gonna thank him politely for sharing that.
You have shown me great empathy. We are closer now. Close enough, I hope, that I can ask you to reconsider your position regarding your physical form.
Oh.
I know it is no easy choice for you.
Oh.
But we will have a far better time ridding the city of Gortash if you accept just a touch of illithidness.
Just a tip.
Not to mention the Elder Brain itself. Our chances against it greatly improve the more illithid we both are. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
I'm good. Oh my god, we actually woke up in the morning. It's hard. You know what? When you're playing on, like, when you're streaming it, and you know you like to finish around a particular time, it's really hard to plan those, like, when you're going to do a long rest, because you're like, okay, am I going to get interrupted 4 or 5 times tonight? Because it's going to take 45 minutes just to go to bed and wake up again. Okay, we've still got this asshole hanging around. Let's see if she has anything to say about Arlak throwing her like a football.
Come for a chat?
Leave. Get shoved. You could cast Flesh to Stone on Bazora, and that's funny. I like that. Oh. Well, she... So, oh, there she is. That was weird. Your particle effect is displaced from your actual location there, Bazora. Are you feeling alright? Alright. Oh my god! This city is gonna be hell! I am gonna need to... Oh my god. I'm gonna need... I can't even... Literally can't even speak. I am gonna need to install a incidental audio mod and turn it off. Oh. The mod can halve the chatter. Can it make it... Oh. It's hell it is. Hello.
Don't get too comfortable. It's only a matter of time before the army of the Absolute gets here.
Cool. Hello, Steel Watcher.
Citizen, you are being accompanied by a malfunctioning Steel Watcher. Please stand back.
I think you have the wrong hunk of metal.
False. Report your purpose, Steel Watcher. Why are you following these citizens unbidden? I understand your malfunction. Your unit is a highly outdated model. The Ragnak's casement protecting your metallurgized ice valves is burning well outside the recommended temperature. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for dismantling.
It thinks... Well, that's interesting, isn't it? Maybe there'll be something at the foundry in order to help Karlach.
Yeah. Hey, Metal Man. If I report to this foundry, can my engine be fixed?
Your make is very obsolete. Repairing your engine would be not only impractical, but impossible. Report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Yeah,
Well.
yeah. Tell me something I don't know.
Robot says no. But it's still worth an explore,
The
right?
Steelwatch Foundry is off limits to visitors. This malfunctioning unit can escort itself back.
Well. Well, I already know where it is because of the quest objective on the map, so bye. Oh my god.
You really won't feel it.
Not a thing. Don't hold back.
Brace yourself.
The zombie. Why are you punching each other?
Come to have a go. Give it your best shot.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot. The smell of death.
Gold first. Then you can hit me.
I don't want to hit you. Usually people pay me not to hit them. Strange way to earn your keep.
Plenty. Lots of angry people in this city. No one else to take it out on. Go on. You seem like you've something pent up.
I don't want to hit this guy.
Go or not?
Of course I'm not going to hit you.
Then move. Someone else have a go.
Like a cue to punch this person. Well, okay, there's just a zombie there. I wanted to ask about that. Should we look up here? I see dwarves. Looks like this is a flaming fist barracks, maybe? Yes.
If you're here to report something, don't bother. The Fist don't give a damn.
How about you?
The thugs are getting bolder. My husband's been mugged twice this month, if you can believe it. You be safe out there. Can't trust a damn soul.
They were nice. Can we argue the death penalty with this guy?
And keep your nose clean, newcomer. A noose and a short drop is how we deal with troublemakers.
All video game police are always assholes, aren't they? Nothing like the police in real life. How about you wait until I commit a crime before threatening me?
By then it will be too late. I can't help the dead, but I can warn the living. Stay the path and obey the law, and you have nothing to fear.
What's over here? The Stormshore Tabernacle. Don't think I have a reason to come in here, but I'm going to do it anyway.
It's been some time since I stood before her in a place like this.
Statue of the Gods. Why have you got a halo? What's going on there then? Oh, he's got bless on. He's blessed.
Faithless creatures seldom cross our threshold, Oathbreaker. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day?
Very contradictory welcome there. You soulless wretch! Hello, how are you? You know, what's that about? Are holy items available here for purchase?
Of course, my child. within limits. Behold my wares.
When you heal a creature, it gains the effect of Blade Ward. When you revive a creature, it gains the effect of Death Ward. So healer hands Mantle of the Holy Warrior. It's got Crusader's Mantle on it. What does that do? Radiate a holy power that emboldens you and nearby allies. Oh, it's like... I think Paladins can already do that. Maybe we can't now we're... you know. Oathbreaker. The Sacred Star. That's kind of like Blood of Lathander, isn't it? I like that that has Sanctified Weapon, but Blood of Lathander doesn't. Yeah. What are we wearing here? Oh, shit, though. Those are our... You know what, though? Can't we just set that to 18 with the gloves when we need to? Blood of Lathander is a mace somehow? Oh yeah, so it is. But it's clearly a Morning Star, isn't it? It's exactly the same.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
So we could buy the gloves, because they're healing gloves, and they give Blade Ward. And I like to do a big heal, because it like blesses everyone and gives them bonus health as well. Blade Ward, resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. That's fucking great. Let's get them. Them, please. Thank you very much. And they'll go straight on Shadowheart, who now looks very silly. But when Shadowheart has to, like, break into a door or whatever, you know, we can put those gloves back on. But fast running out of cash. I'm sure we'll find things to sell. I have a lot of, like, I have a lot of shit to sell if it comes down to it, you know? Statue of Helm.
You see an altar dedicated to Helm the Vigilant.
Read the inscription on the altar.
Helm the Watcher is a guardian god, dedicated to the preservation of order. Many turn to him in troubled times. Make your donation to him and you'll likely feel more vigilant, more resilient to the unexpected.
Ah, so that, like, ups your whatever it is that makes it so you don't get surprised.
You see an altar dedicated to Tyr. Tyr, the blind god, offers justice to all, innocent and malefactor alike. The law dictates what is right, be that reward or retribution. Your knowledge of religion isn't extensive enough to tell you more.
We only know about Helm. Mistra.
You see an altar dedicated to Selûne.
I'm actually going to have Shadowheart interact with this, see if she has anything to say about this.
You feel the chill gaze of the Moon Maiden upon you. Selûne welcomes you. An inscription reads, "Let all who worship the changing tides of life and knowledge feel the blessings of Selûne. Trust in the purity of my light. See the constancy in its inconstancy, and you will be guided aright." As a moon-bathed cleric, this is your moment to bask in her lunar light. and imbue your spirit with her majesty and grace.
I don't know what that means, but okay. Make an offering. I don't know. Okay. What is this? Give her a sausage. Like, I mean, I could put the bomb on the thing. Okay. Do we get something back for like could I just give this shield like what? This thing that I didn't even know why I have that actually. There's so much shit in my inventory. Oh my god, all the keys. And then the camp items. Hang on. I need to know about this blessing, right? Is it permanent? And thus is this worth doing? Or is it not and thus it's not worth doing? Let's donate the Idol of Shah. Yes, but no. That's the least helpful possible answer. Till a long rest. It's permanent unless you fuck it up. It's permanent unless you do something to displease the gods. Every single one of those answers was different. Till a long rest. Until you fuck it up. Until you do something to displease the gods. What does that mean? And what is displeasing the gods? I don't know what that means. Should we donate Gale's pajamas? If you piss on their statue, for instance. Alright. How much money do I need at my current level to get whatever it is then? What's your level? What is it? 11? 10, 11, something like that? I can't believe it varies. That's ludicrous. Maybe I shouldn't bother. It sounds like a roleplay thing, you know, for... It seems like something Shadowheart should be doing, really, you know? Alright, I'm gonna look this up. No one shout at me. It's 4,500! Fuck that. Get out of here.
Got to keep moving.
Charmed, I'm sure. As you wish.
Scam.
Mistra's idol stands before you as silent as the goddess herself. You're not sure what you expected. After all, she's not deigned to speak with you for some time. If your refusal to detonate the orb did not get her attention, perhaps pursuing the crown will. But until then, it seems you are on your own.
I knew he was after that crown. Thank you, narrator, for giving away Gale's
a lot on my mind.
Shit.
Well, in it.
Can we steal? Statue of the gods. Can we steal a blessing somehow?
This altar isn't dedicated to a single god, but instead acts as a conduit to many. Your god is one of many, and in this place you sense a spark of its mighty divine flame.
I have a god, do I? That's handy. Read what's inscribed on the altar.
It reads, "Show your devotion with an offering in your god's name. Blessings may follow."
Seek power and self-justification from the gods of greed and darkness. Seek the wisdom and judgments of gods of balance and ambiguity. Pay homage and honor to the gods of light and justice.
The gods are ready to receive your joyful donation.
Oh my god, what the hell? Oh, fuck, I don't know. Creator of the elves. Alright, just who's gonna... I thought that said Gary Glittergold. Father of all gnomes. God of the oppressed and persecuted. Lathander. Vitality, hope, and beginnings. Oh, I've got your blood. Lady of the Forest and Supreme Ranger, Soul Forger, All Father of the Dwarves. Oh, come the fuck on. The gods can eat it.
Need to find a way forward. What's up for discussion?
Uh-oh.
The citizen is unconscious and won't be waking up anytime soon.
I don't like this. I don't like the look in some of their eyes.
What's going on?
One blow and she drops like she's dead. Well, maybe she is.
These street trash need to watch their tone. I don't tolerate disrespect.
Oh my god. You sound like a caricature.
If all these folks can just keep their shit together, maybe nobody else will get hurt. Maybe.
Well, doesn't look like I can intervene in that.
I wouldn't mind doing a little shopping in the city.
We have limited money.
I think I may have overdone it with the black and purple for, my entire life. Your look serves you well, though.
Aw.
10 years behind. Don't want the youths to think I'm not, up with the times.
Never a dull moment.
Oh gosh.
These boots have seen everything.
What's going on here?
You two must submit to Lord Gortash if you are to be saved.
No.
Only Lord Gortash has the strength to protect our city.
It's ridiculous voices. I love it. What's this ornate wooden hatch? I'm excited about the execution.
Floric, former advisor to Duke Ravengard, has been
Uh-oh.
found guilty of treacherous and seditious activity.
We know Floric.
against the people of Baldur's Gate. She will be executed 5 days hence.
Oh, shit. When was that put up? Or is that... Okay, that's breaking in to go downstairs. Well, I mean, it's one of these. It's probably one of those. Baldur's Mouth? Oh, that's the name of the newspaper, right? Yeah, we see them all here.
Baldur's Mouth.
Time to go to prison. Oh, hang on. Would Floric be in the prison? So we have to go get Floric out of prison, right?
Any complaints will be handled after you turn your animals over to the care of the Ducal Council.
Oh, and what good is that gonna do us?
I'm returning to... Listen, I know that the prison is the most likely place for her to be, but I'm saying that instead of just walking there completely fucking silently, like I would if I was playing the game by myself. I'm allowed to voice thoughts. Otherwise, this would just be a silent playthrough where I never said anything.
Very well.
I don't sit here talking to myself usually. They're quite a very striking haircut on that guard next to the Steel Watcher.
I swear.
Chat would demand he try to be completely silent for 5 minutes.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened.
Alright. We're gonna bust Floric out. Or we're gonna talk Floric out.
The guard is fast asleep.
Bathed in a 10-day. Ate all the onions.
Excuse me.
What now? Goodness, how embarrassing. I had a heavy lunch. Welcome to Worms Rock Prison, the fifth nail, wee jail. What's your business?
Why does a jail have patter? I'm here to see Old Man Otto. He's my father. Prison inspection. Open the door and pray I don't find more sleeping guards. Yeah, we're gonna bully our way into this prison. No problem. If prison inspection gets me into the prison.
Well, that was the most unusual of circumstances, being what they are. Hang on, I'll let you through.
Very good.
Well, in you go. And don't feed the prisoners. Makes them cocky.
We're in. Okay, I don't want to steal or get into trouble. Who we got here? Fist Everest. We're not allowed in the storage room. That's a guardhouse. We can creep through this area. If you crept into here, I presume. Got some equipment evidence. Can only see the roof here. Okay, Otto. And here we go, Councillor Floric. How are you doing?
You're too late. It's over.
Councillor, what happened to you? I mean, I have no particular feelings about Councillor Floric one way or the other, really. I just, you know, I feel bad. We saved her from a fire, and it would make that effort worthless if she now got executed, you know? What happened to you?
The Steel Watch happened. I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to Older Ravenguard's husk, empty as a stare. A tadpole's puppet. Nothing more. He's spoken accusations. Apostasy. Conspiracy. Sedition. I'll be executed in 5 dawns.
I'm breaking you out. Baldur's Gate needs you. Ravenguard needs you. Yeah, let's get her out. Oh, hells. It's only... Hells? What the fuck? I'm talking in the patter now. Fuck that. Why am I saying hells? Like some... Oh, God, that's disgusting. I've played too much of this game. Jesus Christ. Listen, it's only a 10 is what I meant to say. I said that completely naturally, which is horrible. God, I'm so embarrassed. I'm gonna go curl in at curled up under my duvet now.
When the people need a miracle, you cannot wait for the gods to answer. Alder's words.
My Odin's
I'd
spear.
almost forgotten.
Oh, fuck
No
me.
more sulking. I know what to do. Unlock my cell. Escort me out of Worm's Rock. I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blades.
Agreed. I'll find a way to unlock your cell.
Hurry.
Escort her out. So, the Fist are what here? You know, what if we just, like, killed all of the guards? Would that be okay? If we killed the guards, if we killed them all. Doesn't look like there's any weak walls there or anything. Use the bomb. Well, how about we have a chat to Old Man Otto, see what he's up to. Hells. Fuck me.
What do you want?
Not your attitude, that's for certain. I don't want to help him escape. I don't know who he is.
You're the one pestering old men in cages. Now scram with your sourpuss. You're disturbing my sitting time.
He could be a serial killer, I don't know.
Oh, for Balduran's sake, leave an old man in peace.
What a jack. Okay. So, there's gonna be one of two things is gonna happen, right?
No rest for the wicked, I see.
So Gale can open this cell.
Forthwith.
But then what, you know? They're not even looking out here, so there's really only the one guard walking around, you know, who's an issue, isn't there? Excuse me.
It seems things keep getting broken around here. You're about to get the blame.
What was that about? Am I to be held responsible for every little thing that goes wrong? This is an outrage. It's quite clearly me. You know, let's not charm them. No problem. No problem. We'll just re-roll, it's fine. We have to get past this. There we go. More like it.
You may have talked your way out of this one, but there will be no repeat performance.
What? Nothing happened. Just someone cast a spell, and you don't know what it did. And you didn't see me do it. They just... I guess they heard the spell, but they don't know who it was, and it was clearly not the wizard who's standing right there, right?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Now you see.
Direct me.
Can't Gale. Just like, we can't. What's Floric gonna do is the issue here, you know? And then you are gonna be a problem. It's okay, we talk to her. She says, I'll follow you. And then we just run down here. And we run to here. Right?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Turn the thing off there. And then him walking back around here. Doesn't see this corner. Okay? And then we do something to distract this guard. And then we creep past that guard, right? Are we allowed to make her invisible? That won't piss her off, will it? I'm gonna end up killing all of these guards.
Better not be cursed.
Let's be perfectly honest.
Lost in thought.
Every single guard here.
Good. The cell's open. One step closer. Lead the way.
Let's just go for it. Okay, so now she is a... Can I give her... I can. Okay, so she counts as a party member. Oh, awesome.
Let me work my magic.
Okay, well, she's just getting turned invisible then. She's still in the fucking cell. Oh, that's bullshit. She's still in the goddamn cell. Nope, that is fucked up. That's fucked up. Not instantly failed. The game is bugged. This is broken. That's fucked up.
Another step forward.
I told you. Hello there, but these characters haven't actually done anything wrong. So we are free to go and get involved.
Oh, I could go for a good meal. La la la.
They saw your bad vibes.
No time to rest.
What have you got in here? Oh, water barrel. A thing. Smoke powder bomb. That's one of the ones that doesn't explode, right? It's weird that the bombs don't, but the satchels do. I swear we have some bombs somewhere.
Soldier.
Karlak, throw a bomb in that room. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. See this bomb?
1, 2.
Well, got it backwards again. But these ones have a thing around them.
All's well that ends.
And the other ones don't.
As it could have.
Which is strange. I feel like that's a fault on behalf of the game as well. See, look, it doesn't have an explosion radius. But these ones do. Okay, throw this bomb at that bomb.
Step is the hardest.
I've got this. Got it.
And again.
Where do I go from here?
Get stuck in. I'd say I feel bad about this, but I don't really.
Need to act fast.
Alright. You know what? Shadowheart, you useless. Why are you all like blurry? That's new. Displaced. Why are we why is Shadowheart displaced? Oh, because of the cloak. I understand, yeah. There we go. Okay. Damn. Floric actually has some spells for some reason. Okay. Make that one dance. Very good. And you can just keep doing that.
The witching hour.
Now, Gale, I'm going to have do nothing. Because I don't want this one on its turn to break out of Otto's irresistible dance and go through this gate and kill Councillor Floric. Which doesn't sound very likely. Or I could run Gale down here and throw magic missiles at these two. So Floric does have a lot of health. We can't reach targets too far. I can cast Longstrider on myself at the... But then I couldn't. Yeah, I should have cast that this morning. Really, it's all of your fault for not telling me about that, you know. There we go. Beautiful.
Fuck yes. I've got it.
Karlach cannot use this. Every time I've had the ability to use this spear, there's been allies around.
Still on my feet.
I guess you can encumber yourself. Can we send our wares to Karlach while we're in combat? They need to go to Shadowheart. You can't. Thank God for that, eh? Just looting in combat. I mean, these are not even really worth picking up, are they? It's better than nothing. Just not helping at all. Well, can't get there. Still dancing. I like that guy. Okay.
I'm heating up. My little trick.
feel bad about this. I feel bad about that.
Yoink.
There we go. I guess we can have a look around down here. Now we had to kill everyone because of the terribly programmed game. That's programmed very terribly.
Let's move.
Okay, you, do you want out?
For Balduran's sake, leave an old man in peace.
I could have knocked them out. Why the hell would I do that?
For Balduran's sake, leave an old man in peace.
Doesn't even care. Okay, well, you can do whatever you want.
Moving ahead. Let's see what this does.
I have no particular good feelings about soap bar. About prison guards. I'm not, like, itching to try to keep them alive, necessarily. Got a skeleton. With a note. The true life of Lord Gortash. Let's see. A biography manuscript. Add section about the Steel Watch with info. Why is this person already a skeleton if they're writing about the Steel Watch? Damn, they got skeletonized. Then again, I guess, you know, there's all sorts of magic in this universe, isn't there? Unusual skull. Well, if we click on it, we go stand in front of it. That's all that happens.
Your desire.
Gale. Oh, first things first, right? Longstrider, everyone. Or forget. Mage army itself.
What's next, I wonder?
And also, let's aid. I can find it. So cast aid on everyone.
Still alive.
Beautiful. Oh, look. Councillor Floric got aid as well.
Ah, an excellent choice. I venture forth.
Speak to Dead isn't going to work on the skull, is it?
Should mind my stab.
Unusual skull. Well, alright then. I guess we can have a look in the storage room now, I guess. We've also got this one guard who probably isn't going to want to let us just walk out of here with a random prisoner. Anyone in here? Hello, hello.
What's in here?
Malice. Poison. Rotten food. Well, the storage room I'm not that impressed about, to be perfectly honest. Nope, this is vanilla. We don't even have the necessary ambient dialogue reducer mod, without which the game is essentially unplayable. Okay.
Ripe with magic.
Gale.
Seek and you shall find me.
I want to take Gale to here. And then I want to enter turn-based mode. This is just never going to work. And now I need Gale to use a spell of invisibility, right? Do they need to stick together for this to work? How does the concentration work? What are you going to do once you reach the guardhouse? Listen, we'll deal with that when we come to it. Turn it invisible. Can we give Floric? We can't actually. We could throw a potion of invisibility at her.
I've got a long road ahead.
Would that do anything? Wish you could put living people in your bag. Yeah, like, couldn't we transform her into an apple? Okay, so we do this.
That should work.
And now she is invisible.
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
Are we allowed to dash? No running in the halls. Should we send everyone with her?
At the ready.
Or just Gale?
Let's explore.
How far out do we have to get her?
No one back home will ever believe this. One day I'll catch a break.
Okay, so we're gonna head out in 10 turns. Is the plan?
Phew.
There's no time to waste. No time to waste.
You can just have like Karlach and like we're not gonna get into combat here.
Well, well, well.
It's not gonna happen. Okay, loaded Gale up here. And we have 9 turns of invisibility. Can't we just teleport? If we have Gale, just teleport out?
Oh, I have
Like if we select Gale and then just click somewhere else, won't that work? If we just send... Huh? They're broken. It's loaded things from the wrong map. I know I am in turn-based mode, and I'm saying is it possible to drop it and bugger off? Dunno. Great. Do we need to take care to one side or the other?
Quite ready for you.
Gale, you are. you free. I'm going to exit turn-based mode on. You can just stand around. Nope, hang on. Has that dropped it for everyone? It better not have. Yep, we lost one. Great. That is terrible.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
I spoke to a witness who says
It's not even showing me a move thing on the ground now. Has the game got buggier? It didn't even re-enter. Jesus. I clicked it. It just didn't re-enter. Oh, the game is winding me up now, I must say. It's beginning to annoy me with bugs and things. We'll be fine. We're fine. We've only got to get her out, right? Does she have to be outside the view of any of these? Like, no one ever sees right here, do they? Well, they might do, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna test.
Now's not the time for wandering. You can explore once I'm out of Worm's Rock.
I guess not then.
This is far enough. The way should be clear.
It's so not though.
For getting me out of that damned prison.
What the?
And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out.
Good luck out there. What will you do now? It's the least I could do.
When the flames roared loudest, you pulled me to safety. Most would have let me burn.
We are in the doorway of the prison.
I will get it. I will travel to the upper city. Find what allies I can. You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it. This is my promise.
That was ridiculous.
I'll be done.
Is be patient.
better.
Well, we got Floric out of the prison. See, I jumped back here and I was like, okay, I'll exit turn-based mode on this lot. But it exited everyone. And then I clicked to rejoin it. When it came up, I was like, okay, enter, and it didn't go.
Let's see.
But whatever, it's fine, it's fine.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home.
And we're alive again. There we go. Yeah, and this sort of thing is annoying because Lorroakan is not over there. This quest marker is from this map over here. It just used the wrong one. It's kind of irritating. I saw that they're still doing updates and stuff, so I figured there wouldn't be as, you know, I figured the bugs would be squashed, you know. There we go. New updates come out with cool stuff and new bugs. Oh, I see. I won't complain about it too much or whatever. It's fine. The game's engine fundamentally can't handle it. It does seem like they've went very big here Although I am going to save. And I'm going to head off. Speaking of can't handle it. No, that's not true. I just wanted to do that peacefully, and the game didn't let me. Thank you very much, Ragdool, for the Prime sub. I'm going to head off now. Thanks a lot for tuning in, folks. Thanks for all the support, as always. I'm going to raid someone. Who are we going to raid? Let's raid Nextlander. Why not? And I will be back on Wednesday at the regular time. I'll see you then, folks. Farewell.